Some new rumors surrounding the next generation iPhone, or what I assume is going to be called the iPhone 13, are starting to come out. And there are a couple of new features that could be coming to these new iPhones that are very intriguing. According to leaker Max Weinbach, the iPhone 13 lineup could feature an always-on display, 120Hz refresh rate, an improved camera capable of astrophotography, a stronger Magsafe magnet, and a finer matte finish on the back of the phone. Now, the first thing that caught my attention is the always-on display. This is a feature that plenty of other Android devices have had for a lot of years now, and honestly, it's been a great feature to have on a phone, especially for phones with OLED displays, as only the pixels that are displaying information, like the time and date and notification icons, are actually being lit up. The rest of the screen is turned off, and it's helping save battery. Now, the reason why this could be useful for iPhone users is because it allows us to see what notifications and information come through at a glance. It makes it easier on us whether or not we want to actually pick up our phone and divulge in the information that's coming through. So maybe you saw your phone vibrate or it made a sound, it's on your desk, and you want to know whether you should pick up that phone, and maybe it's an important email, but you see it's just a notification from a activity app or something else that isn't quite worth your time at that moment. It also could prevent you from picking up your phone and then doing what I do sometimes, and you just start going down a rabbit hole of other applications and things, and it just kind of distracts you from what you're doing. There could also be a possibility that Apple could include widgets being displayed too. And this mock-up makes that possibility look really, really cool, which is something you actually cannot do on Android devices, or at least the ones that I've tested. And I would be welcome to see some widgets display some useful information from an always-on display, but let me know what you guys think in those comments. This new leak also suggests that the iPhone 13 will finally come with the long-rumored 120Hz ProMotion refresh rate for the display. Now, in the world of iPhone rumors, this isn't anything new. I've literally been talking and clamoring about this for what seems like forever now. This is yet again another good feature that Android devices have had for a little bit now, and even some of the iPad Pros, they have this feature. And so, like I've just been testing the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra, it actually has always-on display and 120Hz refresh rate. So Apple would be kind of catching up to the competition in those regards with these new features. I also don't think these are make or break features by any means, especially for a lot of the average consumers out there, but I do think these are some good features that Apple should start implementing into its own devices. Speaking of, another competitor in Google with its Pixel lineup has done astrophotography really, really well over the last few years, and that's one of the other new rumors that Max Weinbach has indicated. The iPhone 13 could come with improved camera and low light capabilities that could lead users to taking some fantastic pictures of the night sky like you see here from the phones like Google Pixel 5. I personally don't use that feature a lot on my Pixel 5 because it requires some serious stability and it's best suited for tripod users. But if you are ever planning on going somewhere that will, provide you with a great landscape and the night sky, and it would look really cool to get some astrophotography going on, then it might be worth carrying around a mini tripod every now and then. Lastly, there are two other rumors that have to do with the back of the device, which is the strength of the Magsafe Magnets and the matte finish. I do think the Magsafe Magnets can be tweaked. They are a little bit weak at times. It just really depends on what device you're trying to attach to the phone. They're totally fine for docks and chargers, something that you put your phone down flat. But when it comes to something like the wallet, in which I've showed off in our video about the Magsafe wallet, it could use a little work. It could use some more strength. I don't really have a strong feeling either way about the matte finish, however. I do suppose that something that's not as slippery as this current matte finish might be better. I'm not totally sure, but I'd love to hear your thoughts on everything that we just talked about in this video down in those comments below. What new features are you excited for? What are you hoping to see in the latest iPhone? Go ahead and let me know down in those comments. And before we end today's video, I want to give you more information about today's sponsor, OWC. OWC offers a wide range of products for your Mac, like internal hard drives and SSDs, memory, Thunderbolt 3 docks, and much more. One product that really caught my attention recently is the new Envoy Pro Electron SSD. This is OWC's fastest and toughest mini-sized USB-C powered drive that the company offers, and yeah, it's super fast. This drive boasts incredible real-world performance due to it being powered by OWC's Aura SSD. giving users up to 1,011 megabytes per second. It's incredibly small and can fit in your pocket easily, but it's also built like an absolute tank. This is the perfect new SSD for those who are worried about being on the go and potentially something happening to your SSD because it's so rugged. The build quality is excellent and it's extremely durable. So for more information about this new Envoy Pro, Electron, or anything else OWC has to offer, visit the link in the description down below. This has been Dan with MacRumors. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you around in the next video.